Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Guys, it's time to clash with chicken. In today's video, guys, we have the new update that was just announced over on the main Clash Quest channel. So what I want to do today is just talk about the update, give you guys my thoughts and my opinions and everything like that. So overall, super exciting. This is basically like Clash Quest 2.0. It's like a whole new game. They've basically rehauled, redesigned everything. Again, that just reaffirms my confirmation that this game is going to go global at some point, and it's going to be the best puzzle game on the market. So I'm super excited about it. If this is your first time seeing a Clash Quest video, then make sure you subscribe to the channel, because we will keep you guys up to date on everything that is going on in Clash Quest, along with how to play it, all that good stuff. So do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. So first off, right off the bat, we have no more stars. Now you might ask, what are stars? So you see, we go through every island here, and we play the level in order to get stars. So the more stars that you have, you're able to progress throughout the game. So this here on my main map tells me the total amount of star chests that I've gained, and I cannot progress because there are star locks on certain islands. So I need 573. I have 572, so I need to go back and get a star. I really like how they touched on that. It feels like kind of sucky when you finish a stage and you don't get that 3-star, or you only get 1 star and you still progress. It just makes you, I don't know, like I didn't like that either, where it's like, okay, I beat it and I'm going ahead, but like, should I really be going ahead right now, or should I be kind of going back? Just made the progression kind of weird. So the main quest, this is the next thing. It's gonna be more concise, more clear, and there's gonna be less clutter. So less things kind of around. I think it's gonna be less like stage 37, 38, 39, 40, 42. It's just gonna be like Magma Island, or whatever it is. For example, it'll just be all one gigantic island, and then you have a bunch of mini levels just simply on that island. So a little bit cleaner interface, a little bit easier to see, a little bit easier to tell what world you're in. And I believe there's gonna be like cinematic trailers, which is the next thing. Cinematic trailers between the islands, which is really cool. Oh, we actually have an item there we haven't grabbed yet. Let's go. What do we get? We got switch. Switch position any units on your board. Cool. I like that. I guess we can play a little bit while we talk about this. So yeah, I really like that. I really like the story immersion idea. I think that's really cool. And you know, like they said, Clash Quest is really a unique universe. And just being able to see more stuff like that, getting to know the troops better, getting to know the worlds and the islands a little bit better, it's just going to make playing the game that much cooler. And it really gave me some, I don't know, in a weird way, maybe I'm the only one here that thought this, but in a weird way it gave me like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze vibes, even though a totally different game, being a puzzle versus, you know, like a side-scrolling platformer. But yeah, I don't know, because it kind of works in the same way, I guess, in a sense, where you get like the trailers in between each level. So something like that is just really cool. So, and hopefully we see more of that in more updates going forward. So yeah, I like the story. That's going to be immersive, and it's just going to be cool overall. The side quests. So they're changing the side quests so that they no longer halt the main progress. And I think this is cool. I think it's a great idea. You know, just kind of, again, simplify everything, make it easier to see, easier to read, easier for people just coming into the game to understand what a side quest is. And it's like, you know, here's your main quest, here's your side quest. It's not like you're going back and just doing literally the same main quest over and over and over again, as, you know, basically a secondary side quest. So I think that's cool. The energy system, gone. No more. I don't like any of these things, the quest energy. Now, me personally, I play Clash Quest more as a casual player. So I was never really finding myself to run out of quest energy, but I always thought that was kind of not fun to put like a limit on how much you can play. I really don't like that. I don't like that in Builder Base on Clash Clans, and I don't like it in other games as well. So glad to see that that's gone. They did the same thing in Clash Mini, so I was not surprised to hear that they're getting rid of the energy system. The next point that I want to talk about was probably the one I was most excited for out of everything that they mentioned. So they're really going to allow us to get into crafting and using more like items. So it's like that's the strategy. That's the strategy piece. I feel maybe we'll see how it actually works out. But I feel like that's the strategy piece that we've been missing from this game. You know, being able to really dive in deep with your crew and your troops. And make you know, specific builds that are good for specific stages depending on what troops you're going against. So say for example, you know, right now it's kind of weird because it's like you just use the most offensive thing like Prince, Power Lance, Giant, Power Gauntlet. You know, other than some, you know, kind of obscure times, you're pretty well just using all of those things. But if we can match up runes to make items stronger, or however that's going to work, and collect more stuff, because collecting items in this game is really fun. And if we could get more, you know, specific builds for our crew, I think that's just awesome. And I really like what they did with the runes update. So this feels like it's really kind of building upon that. So that's really exciting for me. Progression reset. Now this will be probably upsetting to the competitive players, but I mean, when a game's early on in beta, you've got to expect things like that are going to happen at times. And you get, so basically what they're doing is they're resetting, I believe they're resetting everybody to 0, but however many gems you've spent in the game, you get those back. You know, whether those are free-to-play gems or ones that you've purchased. So you won't really be out that much progress. I guess the free-to-play players might be, but yeah, so the idea is they want everybody to actually play the game the way it's meant to be played, not be maxed out on day one with all the stuff. And then you're missing out on all the new stuff. So I think it's great for a game that's not finalized. Like, you know, I understand that people care about the leaderboards and stuff, but it's not really a real leaderboard until the game is actually, you know, live and everybody is playing against you. So from that aspect, I think it's fine. It's not a big deal, and it's gonna be cool to start over and, you know, just kind of learn this new sort of Clash Quest adventure with all you guys starting off on the same foot. So I'm really excited for that. And yeah, we're gonna be focusing this week on kind of tutorial style videos for you know, beating specific stages and, you know, what the best crew builds are and things like that. So being able to make those types of videos has me really excited as a content creator. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to this update. I don't know exactly when it's coming out yet. But yeah, so just wanted to give you guys, you know, my kind of quick chicken notes here on the update overall. You know, I'd say this one was like a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. I mean, again, we can't rate it until we actually see it, but super hyped for this update. Very, very cool. And it seems like all good stuff. So what I want to do next is I want you guys to let me know down below in the comments what your thoughts are on this update, what you're concerned about, what you're excited about. Is there anything good or anything bad that I didn't mention, or just what your thoughts are overall? Let me know down below in the comment section. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Check it out.